Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for a little walkthrough of a new project. Now I've done some projects in the past for intocraft.com and they like to see what can be made using a pad of Stamperia paper. So this is my latest one pad project, and looking back to when I first started my channel, I made a project called my wallet album with all the pages folded up and it was all nicely self-contained. So I thought I'd revisit that concept, but bring it up to date. So this is my practice run using a pad of mechanical Seaworld I had lying around, which is one of my favorite Stamperia collections. So this is my mock-up one. I'll bring you the proper one for Intercraft very soon. So everything, as you can see, is all contained inside this sort of like box really. And I've gone for a little wraparound cover with a nice diagonal flap for the front. So it's all magnetized, and I've kept the front quite simple. So it opens up, and then I think I'm going to struggle to get it into shot. This front then, if I turn it sideways for now, all opens up. So there's nothing stopping you having it vertical really. So if we open up, we start here. This is then the front page, and it is simply, I've got a couple of the cutouts left here. A little pocket here, but I've glued down the middle, so it's two separate ones. And this is actually one piece, it's a continuation, but I found a natural slice for my pocket there. I just love all these compasses and cogs and things in this kit. So that's the front page, but let's have a look at the inside lid first. So when you open the inside lid, I've taken a lot of the concept from my Arthurian project, the Arthur and the Merlin projects I've made. And so everything here fits 6x4 photos. So when I open it up, you can see I've got the continuation again here. So that's what's really nice about this. If you've got the Stamperia papers and you've got those images, although they're separate booklets, you can have them side by side. And what this is then is just a flip book where each of these can fit a 6x4 photos. If I show you on the side, so you can see plenty of room there. I think there's room for 8 this side and 8 on this side. Then I've used my Cool Cats folio dies, one of my favorites. It's the one I begged them to do in a group of 6. So the whole tag can be done in one pass through your machine, and then one pass for your papers. So that's the inside cover. So that's our flap down. Now this page can either be flipped up or down. So in this case, I've gone down. So let's have a look at this one. You can't put much bulk here. So what I've done is just made a little belly band, but I think even that might be a little bit too thick. So I might have a little rethink for when I make the proper tutorial for Intercraft. Already seeing a sneak peek of what happens there. So now, once we've done that page and we've put some photos in the belly band, we have these 2 deep pouches. So these are 1/4 of an inch deep, so you can fit a load of photos in here, and then a load of photos in this side. And again, I've gone for these folio ones and done just a small version of the corset closures I've done in the past. Usually my corset ones have 3, but this one looked quite nice with just the 2 like that. I thought it really went with the theme and the chains and things hanging and all these bits here. So once we've done that, we've got this gatefold in the middle. And you can see these are all built on really bulky pages. So when we open it up, this time, we've got this massive display area. So here we've got the sliders, which I've done in my Arthur folio before. But this time, using magnets. So we have this flap here and this flap here. So once they're pulled out then, again, you've got room. This isn't 6x4, but you've got room there for 6x4 photo. And a room there and on the back. But then we've also got an extra flap. So you've got 2 there and 2 there. So that's 4, another 8 photo spaces there. So for a small album, there's plenty of room for photos, because then that is repeated on this side. And as I said, they're magnetized there. And then one of my sort of trademark corset closures here, all tying up this wonderful, I think the seahorse is one of my favourite images in this kit. And I went for the pattern continuation here, managed to get the words sea and horse nicely there. And then again, you can put your 5x7 photos, larger items in here. We've got a little bit of depth there, and then you can just take your wax cord and close it up. There we go. There we go. But then everything just tucks itself up really nice and tidily into one neat box. So I hope you liked that little project. If you have, please give me that thumbs up and tell me in the comments below what you liked. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. It really does help me and it means a lot. If you'd like to get ahead on this and you'd like to get a cutting guide for this project, I will have one in my Facebook group, Paper Crafting with Paul. And in the meantime, whilst I sort out the tutorial, why not head over to Intercraft, have a look through their Stamperia pages, choose a pad. I think this will be can be made with any of the pads. One pad will be enough, and especially if you're going to go for the background paper ones, you will have plenty to make one of these with plenty left over. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the tutorial where I will be using, sneak peek, the aviator papers. So see you all again soon.